To a wedding trend that's on the rise, couples choosing to go on an early moon before their big day rather than a traditional honeymoon. Is a story we first saw in the New York Times, and Ariel Reshef is back with more. Hey, Ariel.
Hey, good morning again to you, Michael. Of course, we've heard of the honeymoon and even the baby moon, but now couples are falling in love with the early moon, the pre-wedding trend to take a trip together before making that trip down the aisle.
The honeymoon, a time to leave your wedding stress in the rear view. But now, a jet-setting trend has couples trading the prenuptial pressure cooker for some premarital R&R. Enter the early moon, a short trip to unwind before you head down the aisle. Couples across social media are touting the benefits.
We took it as an opportunity to kind of recharge. We knew we weren't going to be able to do the honeymoon right away, so we wanted to make sure that we took that time beforehand.
Katie and Marco Escalera say taking a break from the chaos was essential.
The early moon was more budget friendly, and it's affording us the time to postpone our honeymoon so we can have like a bigger, longer trip.
Wedding experts tell us they're seeing a growing interest in these pre-wedding getaways, some making an early moon an additional investment, while others are swapping out the traditional honeymoon altogether.
The purpose is to unwind, relax, be really checked in with each other ahead of the wedding.
And even if you don't early moon, you may still be able to secure those classic post-wedding perks by mentioning you're about to tie the knot.
People are going to be excited to help you if they can. Add it into that special notes line in your reservation or mention it to your server at dinner. And I think that people will always be inclined to do a little something if they are able to.
As for Katie and Marco, they encourage others to say I do to an early moon.
Absolutely do it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Go for it. It's a great way to reconnect. You keep that spark alive between you and your significant other.
Seems like someone was a really good marketer in this situation. Now, until recently, people might have just called this, yes, a vacation. But Katie and Marco say it was more than that. It was the perfect time to write their vows, to bond a little bit more. And our expert says no matter whether you choose the early moon or the traditional honeymoon, try not to succumb to all that pressure to have an extravagant trip, especially because tying the knot means you have forever to take those nice trips and make memories. This is about bonding regardless and taking a little bit of the pressure off.
Whatever you call it.
Yeah, a vacation, an early moon, tomato, tomato.
That's right. There's something every day that just confuses me more about what's going on.
Exactly. There's a name for everything
here. All right. Thank you for the notes on the
You bet.
early moon. Thank you so much for that, Ariel.